Jimmy, we're live.
Hey! That's a cough.
What?
Just, now I need to cough, I guess.
You need to cough now?
Yeah.
You want me to mute the mic and we can start?
Sorry, Steady, you got the Rona now.
Jamie's got the Roni and now he gave it to me. Dylan's here, Brian is here. What up, brothers? Gabe, PS4, here, Scrapper 2.
Is here. Insanity is here. He's always here.
But he's like, wait, it's not Friday because he didn't read the announcement.
No, this is where we trick him and tell him it is
Friday.
Friday.
It is in fact. It's the weekend. Yay! Wasu is here. He submitted something. I saw that. Burst is here. He submitted something. Yeah. No, it's a Thursday stream because tomorrow we're a bit busy. Well, I am at least. So
I'm busy. It's a normal day for me.
You're not busy on a normal day. Yeah, you do fuck all.
That's harsh.
Yeah, but I am, so I can't stream tomorrow. So we'll stream today instead, and it's fine.
I don't believe you. Doesn't Path of Exile update come out tomorrow?
I guess, but not until midnight. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Midnight tonight.
Nah. But I'm not playing that game. I'm skipping a league.
You kicked that habit?
I'm skipping a league. I think I'll wait for 2.0.
Okay.
Yeah. To all you PoE players out there, Steady is skipping another league, waiting for 2.0.
Dead game confirmed?
No.
If you're skipping?
No. We don't call games dead games on this stream, Jamie. We are all games matter here. Anyway, you're gonna be playing Mario all weekend. I know that for sure. Sunshine,
Probably
Galaxy.
will take up most of my weekend.
Which one are you gonna start with?
Galaxy.
Galaxy.
Gonna dive
take
straight
the
into
third
Galaxy with a
one
kid.
First, shouldn't you play them in order?
I don't need to play them in order.
Just to get the story? Oh, he has to rescue the Princess Peach again.
Yeah, that's pretty much the story, right?
That's the story. Again.
Again.
So in Sunshine, he has the water gun, right?
It's true. Flood.
But what weapon does he have in Galaxy?
It doesn't have a weapon.
What's
you can shoot the stars that you pick up.
Oh.
That's what my kid is going to be doing. I'm going to be playing Mario, and she's going to be pointing with the Joy-Con and shooting stars. It's going to be a good time.
Well, but 64 didn't have like a special thing that you could do. That was just because there was the first 3D one.
Doesn't need any gimmicks. It's just
one
of the greatest.
But all the ones after that needed a gimmick.
They need a gimmick, yeah.
Obviously. Yeah. Insanity says that Jamie, you are my religion. That's nice.
Thanks.
Do you think we can go a whole stream without offending anyone's gods?
I think we've probably already offended some people,
How so?
right?
Oh.
Just by existing.
No, because it appears that everyone knows, like the collective community of Trailmakers knows 3 gods. They know Thor, they know Poseidon, and they know no wait, that's it. They know 2 gods.
I mean, there's a 3rd god there.
Right.
According to
Zeus. Right.
I mean, no.
They know Zeus.
That's not the one I was
Thor and Poseidon. And then yeah. So Galaxy has a spin thing, says Scrubs here.
Galaxy does have a it's not a spin thing. On the Wii, like you had a spin jump, and because it was the Wii and they were in their motion control period, you had to do this to do the jump.
Is it like a great painter when like Da Vinci's blue period? Was that Da Vinci? No, it was Picasso's.
Da Vinci?
Da Vinci? Picasso's blue period, is it the same where like like Nintendo had the motion period?
Yeah, it's true. They had the motion period, but the good news is they took the need to do that out of the Switch port.
That's pretty good.
Which is good.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's a good thing.
Jamie's god, not Stead. Oh,
my god is Nintendo.
Banned.
Obviously.
Banned.
Who's your god?
My god.
And you're not allowed to say yourself.
Well, then it's tough, right? Because as Kanye says, I am a god. So hurry up with my croissant. But I don't know. I'm undecided. I would say I'm an undecided voter when it comes to gods. I can still be convinced. So if we have any good blueprints today, I might just switch over, and say this is my It's my god now. Okay, there's some spoilers down here. Don't look at the blueprints. The first entry today is from Zero Consolation, who did a mistake, which was uploading it to the workshop and not the blueprints channel. If you're on PC, please put it in the blueprints channel so I can find it easily, or send it to me if you don't want to share it on the blueprints channel, which doesn't make any sense. Why would you not want to do that?
Why don't you want to use the workshop, Steve?
Because it's
you just
it's
click the link and
I
it takes you
I
there.
click the link, then I have to subscribe to it, then I have to go into the game, load it in, select it, save it, find it in the blueprints folder so I can transfer it to this computer. It's
a lot of steps.
Bothersome. Having enough to do. Stiddy's a busy man. Or god. This is what god is this, Jimmy? Pointy ears god? What do you think? It doesn't say anything. Odin? Yeah, let's go with Odin. Odin famously has 2 windsocks on his head. I think everyone remembers the stories of Odin's 2 windsocks. He has 2 ravens, right?
I guess.
Oh
yeah, Odin's used to the one eye. Yeah.
That's true. That's true. I thought it was like, yeah,
assuming it's not a bug and this is one of the lights being turned off.
It's definitely a bug, reason. Right? Oh, Steady's the pilot. Remember last week when I nailed that driving, you know, that thing over there?
Yeah. It's good use of the windsock for the horns, though. True. Right, turning them upside down.
True.
Because sadly they're not animated, so they're just completely static.
But if he used horns instead, as in, that would have been fun, because then it would have been like a double meaning.
Sure.
Tough crowd. That was from Zero Consolation. Thanks for your entry. This one is by Trailmakers. Oh no.
What's
this is a mistake. It's like, it was called Julman Gunder, which is this a god? Maybe, but not really. Ooh.
Oh, it looks. I mean, it looks good, right?
Like that.
It's good.
Is this a god?
Could be, right?
Could be a god. I think it can go underwater too. Not that I'm.
Is it not a bit like you played God of War, right? Is it not like the big Midgar one?
But that one is called something else, right? The big worm in Norse mythology.
Air snake.
This is just an air snake.
It's good though.
Yeah.
It's oddly satisfying when it's moving.
I agree. But what about the gimbals, don't you?
That was good. I don't care. I'm not an gimbal gang.
Do you think I can turn this into an Ouroboros? Nope, that was. That's what it's called.
I like that. It's a good one.
Yeah. Tri-Ray, I think his name is. Only this Tri-Ray. Ouroboros. You're really nailing the complicated words this stream. This one though is by a repeat winner called Wasu. See if you can guess which god this is, Timmy.
I mean, that's Medusa, right?
Almost
but Medusa is not the god, right?
She could be. Oh, that's fun. Did you notice that? Let's see it one more time. Okay, so Medusa here. She has the snakes. She has the snakes, and then she looks at the guy, and then guy.
Oh, that's so good.
Turns into stone. That's funny. That's good.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Apparently her dad was a god and she was a gorgon.
Mm.
So it fits.
So yeah, as long as it's just kind of related to gods or the theme in general.
But there is a lot of people saying that she's not a god.
So what? We also just explained it. I mean, it's fine, right?
It's a good entry.
It's really great. I love her
face
too.
The snakes here on the ground.
The eyes moving, and then mad
she even has a snake tongue.
Snake tongue, snakes on top of her head.
This is real good.
And this guy now just super stoned. Does he have a gun?
Is that Hightower?
It must be, right? Really nice entry. Thank you.
Why do you get ads midstream? Because we gotta get paid.
We don't get paid with that.
That is a thing they do now, though, right?
Yeah.
I've seen that going around on Twitter. People being annoyed at ads popping up at the worst moments when people are streaming.
But are you getting them and then not seeing us at all, or are you seeing it where we are in the corner still, and then the ad is the main thing? That's what I want to. What are those ads called? Inter something. You are minimized and without sound.
Or something, right?
Without sound. Yeah, that makes sense though. But yeah, Raid Shadow Legends. No. So that was sponsored. One of you could get Tuple to throw a mid-roll. Mid-roll. Is that it? Mid-roll?
I don't know.
Okay, do you know, once in a while we get a submission where I feel like I'm missing some kind of pop culture reference to get it.
That's impossible.
Yeah, because like I'm extremely online.
Exactly.
And my whole life is dedicated to consuming pop culture.
Mm-hmm.
So when I miss something, I know it's either because it's weep stuff, or that it's just that I missed it because I can't consume all pop culture. But I'll try. This one is from Whisker Nips, which is a great name, and it's called Moder, Moder, which is mother in Danish, in old-timey Danish. So I assume it just looks like it's from something, right? Doesn't it?
I mean, I look at it, it makes me think of like Horizon Zero Dawn, like one of the animals from that.
But it looks. I mean, they look like robots. The ones in Horizon.
Yeah, but this looks a little bit robotic.
But
especially this bit here with the lights.
Yeah, that's true.
But I guess this is something from Nordic mythology.
Maybe. Wasn't this from the Ritual? Says man. This was the deer version of those underdogs.
You're a Harry Potter person. You should know that.
Yeah. Deer version of those because those are horses. Yeah.
Moder is the sister of Loki, apparently.
So is that it? Moder is the sister of Loki. So maybe Moder can turn herself into this kind of what do you call a stag? Is this a stag thing?
No, stag is male, right?
So what is this then? It just looks.
No one knows what it is.
No one knows what it is.
Is it Jordan? It looks good though.
It was made with the.
I wish I knew more about what it was.
With sort of console controls in mind. So me.
Oh, is it an Xbox?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm butchering the controls a little bit. But I think I'm doing good. It's more like Bambi though. Yeah. Yeah, it's original. I like that.
Yeah, that's good.
Could walk better, but walk is hard to make, so what are you going to do? Looks great. Google says it's from the movie The Ritual. Mm-hmm. But the Loki thing would make sense in the God theme, at least. True.
Awkward.
That's a little awkward, Jamie.
Wasn't a certain person struggling to drink water from a bottle.
It's true. Next one is Operation Failed Corrupt.
What? So that's either because you saved the blueprint in the incorrect way, or the person who uploaded it saved it in the wrong way.
I mean, I rarely make any mistakes.
Or maybe that's the joke, that you cannot spawn the white Stydian. It is too powerful.
As you know, Jamie, I rarely make mistakes. Wait, is this right? No, I did it wrong.
No, you need to. I mean, you obviously made a
Where
mistake.
were we, Jamie? Oh, right.
You can cut that out, right? That's
I'll cut it out. I can easily cut something out of a live stream. I can't see what this is what this should resemble. Chat, can you help me out? Help me out, chat.
But they can't see the image.
I don't know. Is it a god? In some ways. He has the power of a god. For sure. But maybe demigod? God of Trailmakers? Seems wide. True. Ramus is fishing for a ban with some kind of troll living under a bridge. Bruh. Under a bridge, please. I live in the sewers. Such broad shoulders. Thank you, Dark Souls. Much better.
Michael Myers.
Please. This is made by Water Nuggets. Thank you, Water Nuggets. I'm honored to finally be immortalized in a game that I've spent years and working on.
Maybe if we update the background video on the main menu, we can squeeze this in there.
Oh, most definitely. I'm honored.
Just saying, if this wins, we get to update the Master Builders page with a screenshot of the winner.
And it's very nice. It's very nice. Actually, it's not the first time they put me in a game, right? But usually it's the two of us doing something dumb.
This is a great idea as well. You could change it so that's your icon for Trailmakers.
Icon?
Like the small icon on your exe file. So instead of the T, change it to be the white stitty.
True. It's pixelated enough to be possible. Or just a new profile picture for Discord. It could be if people are tired of the chicken. Even though I think the chicken has become iconic, right? It's the little steady bird now. Thank you, Water Nuggets. I appreciate the whatever you call it. This is by Warped Creeps. It's called Thor versus Zeus. Which one is Thor and which one is Zeus, Jimmy?
This is the lightning guy, I'm guessing.
Lightning and hammer.
Yeah.
Hammer. Cool. Space. Okay, yeah.
Who shot first? Who shot first?
Well, this time...
Yeah, I mean, you need two people for this, right? Really?
Yeah, pretty much. Also... Yeah, that's it. That's the intro.
I mean, I like the idea behind it.
Yeah? Oh. Thanks, Warp Creeps. This one is by Unknown Gamer. He submitted it 3 times to the workshop, and I didn't know which one was the first.
Wait a second.
What? What? That's to show that it's... Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to see that it's Zeus. Right? It could be anyone. Okay, so he shoots lightning, and that's it.
Pan the camera up a little.
Oh, you want,
no.
You want like this?
Oh no, I think it was.
Wait, Jamie.
No,
this could be anything, Jamie.
What is the pipe meant to?
The pipe? I don't know, but I feel like I'm being teabagged here.
Oh no.
Okay, yeah, maybe not. I like the hair though.
Yeah, good details on the hair.
Good details on the hair.
Good details on the single head down there as well.
Oh man.
That's us getting banned from Twitch.
Again?
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Unknown Gamer. This one is by the Scrapper2. He's known as the Scrapper2 in chat. It is called Zeus and the Gang.
Oh, that looks real good.
Let's take a look at this.
Look at that wave.
This wave must be... Is that Poseidon?
So cool.
Or there's a dragon coming out of the wave?
I wish Trailmakers could have waves like that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be sweet.
But waves are like physics expensive, right? So, what is this supposed to be?
It's like an island, right? These are houses.
Houses and
ground.
And this is both, of course. So
this is a What's it called?
A tornado or a typhoon, I guess.
That's the one if it's on the way.
And
this is real good.
What's that? What's it called? It's like a sinkhole. Whirlpool, of course. Whirlpool. Cloud with the lightning from it. And this guy is just smiting away.
Oh, this is real good.
He loves smiting. So, it does say Zeus and the gang, which implies that Zeus is friends with this fella in particular, which I don't think he is. What god is that? Whirlpool is Charybdis. Man is
Googling. We don't know anything about gods.
Man is googling. Poseidon has a Trifork and stuff. This is snake. This is water snake.
Water snake.
Dangerous water noodle in wave. So good call and a nice use of the mad science box for extra lightning effect. I want to be swallowed by this. Like in the Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Wait, you go into it.
I just like that wave.
It's good.
It's really well made.
Mm-hmm.
It was great.
So yeah, well done, Scrubber 2. Good entry. Another one.
As always.
Yeah, true. Let's see. We got one from Stale Flesh. This is kind of an upsetting name, but
it's the worst kind of flesh.
Mm-hmm. This one is called Floating Zeus. Doesn't have a seat, so I'll just have to keep up with him. But look at that. Another Zeus, and this time he's sitting on a cloud, getting ready to smite. At least he doesn't have a PP this time. So
I mean, maybe he does. Like maybe he does. Inside the cloud.
Maybe he does.
Who knows?
Yeah, true. Here's a screenshot, Jim. Is it good? You want this?
For the film, the video from there.
Yeah.
I was thinking more the dangly one. That'll get people to click the video, right?
Showing the dangly bits?
Yeah.
The male appendage? True.
And then you with a standard YouTuber face next to it. Yeah. With the dangly bit in front of you.
Please. Yeah. So we've shown a couple of entries now, and this here comes what you've all been waiting for. Chat and get ready to get your clap emojis ready, because the next one is a 5-part entry made by 2 Xbox users who both won last week. Last week for the comics challenge, they submitted the Asterix comic and the Batcave, which was a 2-parter and a 3-part entry. This time they teamed up to build something in 5 parts. I think it's 3,500 on the complexity limit in total. It's going to take a little while for me to assemble, but that's just the name of the game, right? That's just how it is. So
a smart person would have prepared it before the stream.
I think that part of the fun is seeing me perhaps butcher setting this up, perhaps nailing it. Chat, what do you think?
I don't know anything about this, so I'm
you don't know.
Curious.
And
that's
good because I actually
wanted
I wanted you to go in blind.
You wanted me to be blind?
No, go in blind, Jamie. Don't you know English? Huh? So chat, don't look too much at them while I spawn them in, because I think if you see something and you're going, I think it's more impressive to see it done, assembled, than it is to see its parts. Luckily for me, Slim Shady and Full Metal Cthulhu have made it, first of all, very easy to assemble. I did it real quick before the stream just to check that
the game could handle
and that I could assemble it easily, so I didn't need to do it beforehand as Jamie proposed. But they've also made it so you can see on top of it which blueprint it is. So you can see 4 neons is part 4, 3 over there is part 3, etc. And now I'm spawning in part 5, which is this one.
We need a Scrapman style sped up segment.
This is gonna yeah.
Steady.
Yeah, but that's our game. That's what our game does.
Steady.
But fortunately for me, this happened during rehearsal, so I can just do that. Okay, so part 1 is there. and it does not have wheels, so we're going to assemble it around that. This is part 2. The way I know how to, which way to assemble this is, do you see that, like the red and black one?
Oh, that's smart.
Smart! So I just need to line this up real quick, and once it's good, once I'm satisfied, I'm gonna press space to activate the magnet, and they should be assembled.
I don't think you need a build orientation tool. I mean, just use this system where it's color coded. It's as simple as Lego.
Yeah, and then we don't have to make a feature. Green. You guessed it, chat. Green grows in green. Is Marty somewhere in chat? Because I think he would really appreciate this.
I don't think he is. I haven't seen him today.
He'll watch the VOD, right? He does.
I mean,
he submitted an entry.
I hope he does.
Space. All right, that's 3 of them together. This one goes. I think this one goes yellow neon. See that yellow neon? On the yellow neon here.
It's true, we are too lazy to make the feature. But it also sounds like it'd be a difficult thing for us to make. Since then you're talking about having above complexity limit in the builder, and then you need to leave the builder and then it has to weld, and that's when it gets complicated. When you get higher than complexity. But it is a good suggestion. It would be a nice feature for sure.
Yeah, that works. And finally, don't look too much at this, it's spoilers.
Oh, it's heaven and hell, isn't it?
Of course it is to you. I need to, okay, the game is starting to struggle a little bit. When I tried it before the stream, I was of course doing it on a computer that wasn't streaming while having Trailmakers in a 3500 complexity.
Yeah, I don't want to think how this was to set up on Xbox.
And that
I assume they did it on a
we don't for sure know that they're playing on Xbox. They could be playing the UWP version. So
that
they
is
could play
true.
in Microsoft Store and on PC. So
that would explain a lot, actually.
Wouldn't it? Beep beep beep. And there we are. I think.
I could be a little straighter, but nitpicking.
Story of my life. All right, so this is the Gods Challenge. It's a little jumpy, Jamie, but we'll have to make do. Here is
the guy bending over on the street.
A guy being driven over by a car. This guy, is he trying to stop it? Perhaps? You can see the blood under the car.
Oh, that's not good.
It's not good. It's not good for this. And there was a stop sign here. And this guy's like, oh, please. My bags of groceries. And a sewer grate, probably. This is someone walking with a stroller. And over here, someone reading a newspaper, a storefront that sells stuff, I assume, and just yeah. So that's the beginning of it, right? So I'm gonna go over here and activate this. And Jamie, we're gonna walk towards the light.
Wow.
Oh no! It looks like I have died, and yeah.
Oh, it's the Grim Reaper. Ah, so good.
I'm sure I've gone to heaven, right? This is the graveyard. You can see my my coffin.
Oh man, look at this
my
detail.
grave
Look at the
here.
way they've put the. Ah, that's so good.
The other gravestones here, and the shovel to dig my grave. And yeah, you guessed it. I have gone.
Wow, this is dark.
I've gone. It seems like I've gone to the bad place. Is this the worm, perhaps? It's gonna eat me, or torture instruments. We got a little bit of hellfire over here. It's not looking too good for me, Jimmy. This guy over here probably being tortured. I don't know. Oh, yeah. And this guy.
Satan?
It could be. It definitely could be.
No, it's Diablo, right?
But Jamie, maybe perhaps there's hope for me yet.
Oh my god.
There's the. Is that a? I'll just jump the cloud. Oh.
Ooh, what is that?
I don't know, but I like it. It's the gates of heaven. I made it, Jamie. I was good in my life. Look, it's a little turtle, perhaps, under the sun, and an apple tree with a little Jamie under it. And here, my favorite thing in the world, a bathtub with a little Jamie on top of it.
Look at the rainbow.
And the rainbow.
Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen that. People haven't done that before, right?
Yeah, and this one, that must be
the big guy.
The big guy.
The big guy himself.
Yeah. Checking in. I have a reservation for Stiddy. Can you look at your thing? Is your Stiddy on there? And perhaps I am, Jamie. Perhaps I'm not. But this door is kind of locked. I was supposed to.
You can't escape heaven, Stiddy. Once you're there, there's no going back.
Pretend that I walked through the door. All right. Hospital. They fixed me up, and I'm alive again.
Makes you think.
Makes you think.
That was great. Stream's done.
So, how does that make you feel? The rest of chat. I know that it's.
How can that ever be topped?
It's hard, right? But do you remember back when this game was a vehicle building game? Because I don't think that's not what Shamey and Cthulhu use it for.
And I think that's fine.
I think that's fine.
I think it's time to pivot, Emil. Trailmakers is no longer a vehicle building game.
Look at the details out here. I'm not even sure what this is supposed to be, but they just added it because, you know. Is that a back door to hell?
Hell does have a back door. I'm sure.
It does. Like over here, too. It's like a 7th heaven, perhaps. Here's another little. Oh, because it's supposed to look like the whole, like a street, right? It's only when you go through the.
What's in there? That's just like a
car wash or a mechanic.
A lot of details.
So many details. What a great entry.
Oh man,
it's the dumb guy.
It's the dumb guy. And he gave us a follow.
Hi, dumb guy. Yeah. Maybe you missed this one, but this was one impressive entry by Slim Shamey and Full Metal Cthulhu, submitted via the Xbox Gallery. And yeah,
it's crazy.
Crazy thing. 5-part build. You can find it, well, on the Xbox Gallery if you search for God Challenge.
It's really crazy.
We should move on. You know, this should go back to.
Can we move on? Is there any movement?
It's going to be hard. The thing is that I'm not going to show this again because it took so long to assemble. So if it wins, you'll just have to rewind the stream and watch it again. We have still, I don't know, 12 or something blueprints to go through. So, Jimmy, we're busy.
We've done that thing again now where like.
Right.
For the blueprints that we show from this point onwards, they're gonna have a hard time to.
You sure?
I mean, that's good.
Right? I know it's a tough act to follow, but this is Pedro Edge entry, and it can it has guns.
Shoot guns?
Yeah, and like, what's this from? It's a ship.
It looks like the sheep from Minecraft, right? Just blue instead of white.
The only comment up with it was, "The council will define your fate." So,
isn't that a quote from
what?
Episode 1 or 2? Star Wars?
That doesn't make any sense.
No, but this entry doesn't make any sense, right?
No.
How is this a god? Unless I'm missing something.
He is Halo. Halo, right? What is he looking at? Well, several things, it seems like. 2 different things, at least. Thank you, Pedro H. This one is by MS26. It's God's Mace. It's something that I hope I can figure out, because I think it was sort of dedicated to me. Is that
first person, maybe?
Yeah, but okay, so the entrance is...
I mean, you just walked past the entrance.
Yeah, well, I was just afraid there was one in the back of it too.
Come on.
Shut up, Jamie. Right.
So it's a maze, right?
It's a maze, for sure.
Oh.
That's one. Awesome. Great. Oh, I see another one. Yeah, 2. Easy, easy. What about? That's gonna go in here. Oh!
What?
3. I don't know about these, but... like,
yeah, I don't think they're part of it.
No. That was 3. Huh. 4?
Oh. Look up, Steady.
The trophy. It exploded. Was that supposed to happen? Now I spawned inside of it. Was I too slow or something?
Maybe?
Gotta
go fast.
Gotta go fast. Activating this.
Hold shift to sprint.
Oh yeah. Thank you. No, chat, that is not a feature. I'm just gonna speed run this one. I know where everything is. And that's it. That's all 5.
How do you know there's only 5?
Because it says so in the entry thing.
Yeah, but now what?
I don't know. Jimmy.
Do you have to get out before the time ends, or?
Oh. They have to be turned on, right? Are they all turned on? 1, 2, 3. Oh!
Okay.
And that's the staircase popping down. And I can go up.
And now you're on level 2?
Now I'm on level 2. Here's 1. So this is a great maze. MS26. I'm impressed. 2. Wait. 2.
Oh.
Yikes. What about this one? This one works. This one works.
Go back and activate the other one, maybe.
This one is activated. I did it! I did it! Hey! Should I do it? I pressed the win button. Do I win?
How is this related to gods, though? It's because you completed it. So you're a god, or?
I'm a god gamer. It's known. So yeah, I think that's it.
Good maze.
Yeah, good maze by MS26.
A good game within a game.
There's mazes in. Isn't there mazes in like mythology?
I guess.
Right. What's the Minotaur? He is a maze. Yeah. He's kind of a god. This goes underwater, I can tell. Let's go over here.
What gave it away?
I don't know. Mr. Limit Breaker made this. It's called Poseidon's Trident. Yeah, checks out. Left alt goes backwards, space forwards, WASD to control it. Time to poke someone. It's a little wobbly, but hey, expect it.
Boing.
Woo! I don't think it's safe to use in battle. I mean,
that's cool when it spins like that.
Pretty nice. I'm gonna have trouble doing the next one, Jim. I know I will.
Why?
Because it's made by Mimetic Soup and has
and it has instructions.
It has like instructions to it. And you know how I feel about instructions, right? Instructions are for better YouTubers, like Scrapman or Dumb Guy. They can do these complicated vehicles. I can't, and I just need something pretty to look at. That's why I have you next to me. This is by Medic Soup. He says that the gods are in heaven because we have the superior firepower, which apparently is this shit. As you can see up top, it's not steady proof. Jeep says he's the only spectator. No, you're the only spectator on
Periscope.
On Periscope. As you can see, there's a chat up there. That's from Twitch and Periscope and Facebook. So if you want to watch it with most of the chatters, it's on Twitch TV/Play Trailmakers.
That's where the action happens.
That's where the real action happens. So my Medic Soup says
those controls aren't too bad.
Propulsion on space. Okay. And QEASDW for pitch and yaw turn. Then we've got ballast tank controls, which I guess is for going underwater.
The Beyonce controls.
Sure.
I don't get why he has to call it a different name. We all know it's Beyonce.
Space. I'm holding space. Nothing's happening. There's no propulsion. O to raise turret. Yep. P to fire explosive rail cannon.
Is it not meant to be in the water steady?
That's an aggressive... Do you see that? Oh,
I think it's meant to be in the water steady.
Thanks. Okay. I knew that. Okay, so we were at O to raise turret. Did you see the firepower of this? That's not a regular cannon, you know that, right?
Was it meant to break off like that?
Yeah, I think so. Because look, are you seeing this? This?
Wow.
Yeah, that's not a regular cannon thing.
No, it's a railgun, right?
It's a railgun. Turret controls. Is it meant to fall off like that?
I think so. Maybe.
You can just dump it.
You just dump it in the ocean.
P? No. P. Look at that. Like a shooting star. X to fire explosive rail cannon. X. Wait. Okay, so that's the one on the front of the boat. And 1 to fire torpedoes. That's
what I want to see. Fire them torpedoes.
You want to see those torpedoes?
Torpedoes.
1. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
There it is.
Nice.
2 to chain deploy rising charges. Oh, look at that.
Ah, so they're like mines, I guess, right? Oh, I think there's a breach in the whole city.
I think that might be a breach. That's too. I think I'm supposed to go forward while doing it, otherwise they're just gonna... There's a little bit of a bug in your build, a burst. I'm trying to deploy.
Is it because
Is it because I'm not on the water?
I think you might need to be on the water to do it.
2.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Still. They're a little bit volatile.
You got some bugs to work out with this build, I think, first.
Yeah. But otherwise, very good.
It looks great as well.
It does.
Still think this skin is one of my favorite combinations.
Which one is that?
The black one with the
black and chrome?
With the chrome, yeah. Looks real good. Worked that time, right?
Are they not going up?
Try now.
I just pressed 2.
Press it again.
See? It's like a little bit of a thing where they're not detaching, staying on it. And I'm sure it works as soon as you do it. That's just one of those little Trailmakers quirks, right? Thank you for your entry.
Works fine for me.
Works on my end. Yeah. We cannot replicate your bug, sorry. Let's go to here. How's that Coke, Jamie?
What did you do to it?
Just drink it. You might get a little sleepy.
Ignore the weird things.
Here is Matthias Silva's entry for the week. He had a good one last week too. This one is called...
It's a pyramid.
The gods were astronauts.
It's true. Oh, that's cool.
So obviously inside the pyramids is the aliens, which were gods, which are astronauts, which, I don't know. Yeah, it makes sense.
And then you're in a little cage behind him.
A little cage. He's the one controlling it. Look how happy he is, though. That is nice. That's a sweet
I like
little
this
entry.
one.
Yeah, me too. I want to see the whole.
It's different.
See it pop up. You can do it like this. Pretty nice. I like it. There's a weird one next. It's by Marty Sam. I don't know what he was thinking.
Was he thinking?
Operation Fail.
Again?
I'm not.
You made the same mistake twice, did he? Come on.
I don't make mistakes. I make happy little accidents, team. Isn't that how you save them? Did I save it right? Timothy?
I guess we'll find out when you import it again.
Timothy? Please, Tim. Blueprints. Where is it? This one. Not corrupt, by the way. God! It's a box. It says, God.
And that's it. No, I don't believe that's it.
That's it, Jimmy.
No, it's not. It's a
There's
Marty
nothing.
It's a Marty sound
no
build.
C. There's no,
No.
C. Okay. So it's. He says here this can't be destroyed. So I guess what we're gonna need to do is find something that can, murder it.
I refuse to believe that a Marty Sammer build is just this.
Do we have anything that can shoot?
Just make something steady. There's a big tank there.
This one?
I mean, it doesn't look like the best tank, but
Oh, it looks good.
it's not steady proof.
Actually does not have a cannon on it.
Just put a cannon on it.
Where?
Oh my god.
What do you want me to put it? Where's the cannons at?
In the gadgets.
What do you want me to put it?
Yeah, stick it
On this?
Yeah.
Here?
Perfect.
Well, Marty, son.
Also, you could have took the sub out. That's true.
I can't control it. It goes the wrong way. Guess what? I'm destroying it.
Wait a second.
Jamie, why is nothing happening? Please.
No, it is happening. Look.
Yeah, but like, this is supposed to smash anything in one hit. Wait a minute. Could this be truly the God block? Huh. Just a little superior fight.
There you go. You hit the root block. Congratulations.
There is indeed a root block in every creation in Trailmakers, which means if you hit that, it's gonna blow up. Did you know that, chat? Did you know that?
Nobody knows that.
Oh! It
What?
killed the tank! It's become too powerful, Danny. I don't think we should spawn in this God block because obviously it has the whole vengeance aspect. I'm not into that. I don't like it. Okay, we're gonna shoot it a little more. It is sturdy.
I'm confused
Yikes.
why it's happening.
Yeah, I bet you are.
I think it's something with the layers, the way he's laid it.
I think so too. Maybe. I don't know. Perhaps. Perhaps not, Jimmy. Perhaps it's just magic. Or
perhaps it's just a bug.
No, I think this is more to do with like divinity and stuff. Yeah. Thanks Martizan for that repro case. I mean entry. little QA joke, huh? You like that? This one is by Kia Blake. Thor's hammer.
It's a hammer. Can you pick it up?
Yep. Just did, Jim.
It's a good hammer.
It's a good hammer. It's Thor's hammer. And smash. See?
Oh, didn't break.
Only the handle breaks, but that doesn't count.
People say things break too easily in this game, but the last two entries prove that is not true.
Mini build challenge. What's this thing now? This is by Captain Clutch. It's called Poseidon. Oh, because it's like.
Oh, that was cool.
Oh, yeet! That was nice.
Eat it.
Wait for it.
That is nice.
It does explode. I'm sure if I go, it's probably yeah. I thought so. Look at this.
Oh, this is a nice aiming reticle. I mean, it's off a little bit.
It's supposed to be here.
Okay.
That was my bad. Yeah, right. Let's say I want to hit that thing.
Oh yeah, you gotta go to red dot site as well. That's nice. Oh, you used to.
I don't know. Did I not do it right?
I think maybe if you
there it is.
I was gonna say if you recalculate it, which is definitely not a thing.
It's not a thing, Gene. That's a nice interpretation of Poseidon, a modern day Poseidon with trident missiles. So thank you, Captain Clutch. This one's by Just a Lonely Guy. It's called God's Cloud. Featuring you as God.
It's a good cloud.
It's a nice little gun. I could use a little bit of firepower in it, so I could shoot lightning at my enemies. Uh-oh.
I mean, you could put cannons in the bottom, right?
Bye.
Put some cannons in the bottom.
Yeah.
Just shoot them.
Or a rail gun, maybe. Cute little build. And good use of the skin, too, to make cloud surface. We got one from Jambo Cop. It's the shoe of Hermes.
Of Kid Icarus.
No,
Hermes. The classic Nintendo game.
Hermes. Hermes?
Kid Icarus.
No, Hermes. Hermes? Right?
No, that's good. It's good looking build.
That's is
different idea as well, right? From most of the other things we've seen.
Yeah. Actually, it looks nice. Golden shoe with wings. That is a god we haven't seen.
A holy sandal.
True, holy sandal. It's actually pretty nice. Be a good thumbnail too, Jim.
Do it then.
Do what?
Yeah, screenshot.
Oh, that's your job.
Not for the video.
Oh, fool. True. Thank you to Jambo Cop. This one, I don't know. This seems sketchy. I haven't tried all of them. What is this? Oh, at least he's wearing a loincloth this time. Human bean.
Good nibble.
Good nipple indeed.
Wow, he's got guns for hands.
He's got guns for hands, which is good. Yep.
Checks out.
Checks out.
And you can shoot behind him as well.
You can shoot behind him. And you can do like this. That is that is indeed how God does. Gun hands and just shoots stuff.
It's a fun one.
Yeah. What about this one? This is by Donkey Kong Strong.
True. Donkey Kong is strong.
Donkey Kong is very strong.
It's not a lie.
Poseidon. Poseidon is his name.
I like the crown.
Yeah. Sure. A little bit of lightning. Or whatever. And that's his thing. He can drive around. And Yep,
it's good.
That's the whole thing.
I think the crown is well made.
Looks good.
That's good.
Yeah, good crown. So is that like a shield?
Yeah, shield or something.
Must be a shield, right? Because I thought he was like a two-handed trident kind of guy.
No, he picked up the one-handed skill when he leveled up, so he can use use it one-handed with a shield.
He goes sword and board to tank for the other gods. Makes sense. This one's by Dark Soul.
This was good.
It does indeed, doesn't it?
Oh, look at those wings, man!
Couldn't see that from the blueprint, but the whole kneeling thing that looks really great. This reminds me of an Ohirone Tenpoku. Flying Valkyrie.
Can we see the wings from the back?
Scale skin. Looks very good. And a golden angel with a shield and a spear. Oh, that's a real nice build, Dark Soul.
I like the kneeling. How does he make the legs?
The what?
The legs. I want a close up of the legs. Ah, okay, so he's covered up the hinges with the shield. Smart.
Angel is taking a knee to support, the current issues. Makes sense.
I like that. This is a great build.
Yeah, it is. Looks real well. It'd be. I mean, know that that's not something that you just do. But imagine if you could, there was a seed in it and you could fly off. Just make it fly. Yeah, nice. But imagine, right? Bionic flyer
would be good.
That would be next level. But I'm sure you couldn't both have it look this good and be a flyer. I think that's probably too insane. Good use of skins though, all around. This for the spear. Look at that, the golden skin. A little bit of that there. Scales. Is that? No, that's no.
It's a great build.
Yeah. Was that?
That was it, I think. That was the final one.
That was it. Chat. What was your favorite one? Tell us, please. Besides the obvious, tell us about a few of your favorite ones before Jamie cuffs himself away to the Roni land. We're going to Roni land, Jamie.
I'm not going to Roni land.
XX Anonymous is chat saying hi. What's up? So my favorite, Jimmy, was the five-part entry by Slim Shady and Full Metal Cthulhu.
That's a given, right?
Yeah. Every week I'm like, I don't think they can top this one.
But they do it somehow.
And every week they do it. So besides that, chat, because we all know that was an insane entry. So if I should say what my favorites were, they weren't those ones, the obvious ones. Yeah, the five-parter was everyone's favorite. I liked Medusa.
Agreed.
White Steady obviously has a special place in my heart. Scrabbers, Zeus and the gang was very good.
Agreed.
And if I'm partial to the ones that are heavily on theme, right? So I actually liked the shoe, the simplicity in that, and just was good. And I really liked Dark Souls Guardian Angel too. Looked fantastic. Those are my favorite ones, Jamie.
Same.
Every single week, right? Anything else that like any other special mentions? Those are the ones, right? Okay, Jamie. The thing is, if we declare a winner of the Scrapper, no, not the Scrapper, what's it called? Slim Shady and
those guys can't win again. We can't let them get away with it again.
They can win every week if we wanted to. The issue is that it was a co-op build, so But anyway, it counts as a win. One win. We still find one other winner, right? Because
so hard.
People don't win, entries win in our stream. Right? If you are 10 people who build one thing, you still get one win out of it. That's how it works. what gets second place or the other trophy, if you will?
Oh, it's so hard.
Medusa.
There's like so many good ones.
Zeus and Friends. Or let's see, Medusa, Zeus and Friends, or the Valkyrie Angel.
I really enjoyed the Scrappers and Wazoos, but I think for me it might be the Valkyrie.
Yeah, the Valkyrie.
Just because it was
Dark Soul.
It was really well made.
For sure. Well, there you have it. It could have been any of them. You just have to pick one because you know how it is. We got to get to it, and yeah. So Dark Soul, Guardian Angel. Good entry. Deserved of a win.
No.
Rip. Could use a little anchor pin in its.
Okay, I take it back. This build ain't so great because it's not standing up. Ah, there we go.
It's all good, Gina. It's all good. Anonymous, you won't get noticed for coming with sort of bug reports on a live stream.
The stream is not.
It's not like it's not a support stream. You can go to our Discord on discord.gg/trailmakers if you have anything to report issues in the game, and someone can help you there. But yeah, I think that's it. Congratulations to.
It's not it.
Dark Soul.
Because you haven't announced the name.
I know. That's it for the Gods Challenge. Congratulations to the winners. The next weekly challenge theme, what we're going to show off next Friday, will be Dimensions. It's the Dimensions Challenge, everyone. I'm sure you guys can figure something out. See if you can...
You haven't figured it out, it sounds like.
I mean, so what are you thinking when you think dimensions?
I'm thinking like height, width, depth.
Okay, that's not what I'm thinking at all. I'm thinking Lego dimensions.
That could be anything, Steve.
No,
that's a big category.
That's a Dimensions brand on Lego.
Yeah, I know there is, right? Which has a lot of IPs like in it. So
yeah.
that's a big a big net you're casting out.
Fine. I'm thinking like if I'm supposed to think of what Slim Shady and Full Metal Cthulhu would build for Dimensions.
I don't even want to imagine what those guys are going to build.
It's sort of I would think sort of the same as this week, but sort of where you're going through different dimensions of what. But there's also sort of dimensions is also used for like a time thing, right? 3D, 2D, that's dimensions. I think it's
5D steady.
I think you got to be a little bit of a 5-head to build something cool for next week. It might be we might not see like a billion entries, but I think the ones we're gonna see are gonna be 5-head. Yeah, I hope so at least. See if you can come up with something and submit it on the Discord if you're on PC or on the gallery if you're on console, and yeah, that's it. No stream tomorrow, obviously, but next Friday we'll be back with the Dimensions Challenge. Don't forget to. Follow us on Twitch so we get notified when we go live, and
like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe on YouTube if you're watching it there, and see you guys next Friday.
See you.